Hello folks, this is Sam at B Sharp Guitars again, and I have with me today, this is a Nashville Gibson. Finally getting a couple of these. I know I usually been doing some Epiphones coming in as of late, but here's a Nashville Gibson one. It appears to be a 2013 Les Paul Studio, with the vintage sunburst. For most people who aren't too sure what the difference between a Les Paul Studio to a Les Paul Standard or Custom, for all that matter. Basically, the Studio was more of a stripped down design, designed for like studio musicians, where they just kind of want the goods, the basic stuff, and not too concerned about fancier finishes or having like bindings and what have you. We're going to take this to the studio. Nobody's going to be seeing it, but still quite popular and something you want to take on stage. Looks pretty good. But anyway, kind of giving it a lowdown. Let's see, you got your typical, humbuckers there. I think these are still the Gibson stock ones. I think they're Alnico's. I could be wrong. But basically, we're Les Paul Standard and some more high-ends have the covers on them. These have been taken off, and it's usually a preference when it comes to having, covered humbuckers or not. A lot of people say they have a little more punch and clarity, a little more treble, without the covers. But kind of moving on, you got your Tune-Matic bridge. There's your two volumes, your two tones. Of course, there's a pick guard. Of course, you got the set-in neck. And like a lot of Les Pauls, it's mahogany. There's your rosewood fretboard with the trapezoid inlays. Yeah, look at the headstock. And there's tuners on the back. So anyway, it's in a pretty good working shape. When I first got this out and playing on it, I wasn't getting a whole lot of output with the neck pickup, but I managed to kind of fix that. It just needed to be raised up some. I think that's just something the previous owner did as a personal preference. So that's just about all there is to it. I'm not getting any fretting issues. Cosmetics, it's kind of smudging over there, and I think a few small dings, but really nothing major. Like I said, this is more of a workhorse guitar, something to be kind of taken out. With it being Gibson, an actual Gibson one, it's kind of up there. I would say it's that lower part of the high end. I still say that it's pretty good value. I'd say it's really good for someone who is, really playing out regularly. They're really going to, get their money back by playing out, constantly. Whether it's you're actually a full-time, musician actually making a living. I mean, they're out there. Or if you're just, playing, weekend after weekend after weekend, both like Friday and Saturday nights, I'd say this is definitely, the guitar to go for. So really not much else to go over. I mean, if someone's kind of shopping for a Les Paul here on eBay, they kind of know what they're looking for already. So I'm just going to leave it at that. So I am Sam with B Sharp Guitars, over and out.